Well, hello there, Scorpio. It is so good to see you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your mid-January tarot reading. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look first with your animal spirit guide. Let's see what you have in store for you in this next month. My spirit, surrender now. Cannot remember, somebody else had that card. You know, the energy is that you have with this card, a little different than theirs, is that it's time to surrender to your true self, you know, to your path. What it's almost an energy of, you see how that moth almost has like dancing shoes, like high heels there. You know, it's about dancing to your own tune. You know, stepping into your own true alignment with who it is that you are and who you are wanting to become. You know, it's about, you may have this feeling, well, I have my dancing shoes on, but I'm dancing around pretending to be something that I'm not, you know, in order to appease somebody or something like that. It's, you know, or, you know, just an energy of, I'm not sure who I am, so I'm going to dance around a little bit and try to figure that out. But it's about, you know, it's a little bit about wearing the shoes that fit you the most. Some of you could be wearing, you know, like fancy high heels or something, but really what you want to wear is clogs. I don't, you know, or vice versa. It's, you know, it's just this energy of not wearing the shoes that fit. Wow, really, that is so different than the energy of the other, whoever else had that moth spirit. Okay, so let's see what your soul traveler's card is. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. I feel like, here's the thing, Scorpio, really interesting. I feel like you are a wise beacon for others. You are a wise leader. You have so much to give to other people, but to the collective, to help, you know, your spiritual gifts, your talents, your creative abilities, but you're dancing around. You're dancing around the whole issue. It's kind of like, no, I don't want to step into those shoes. I don't want to step into the shoes of a wise leader. I'm fine over here. But I feel like you are also being called. It's kind of like, yeah, you know, wow, this is pretty strong energy. I will have to say Pisces had somewhat, was somewhat similar, but not quite this intense. Yours is very intense. About, you know, it's time to step into who you are, you know, who you truly are. Yeah. Yeah, take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome you truly deserve. Now, it's kind of, and don't settle for less. You know, and it's an energy, I feel like, you know, you could have been on this path. You could have been on this path to share your wisdom, right? Your love, your light with others in a very healing way. And then something happened and you kind of like started dancing around the issue, you know, dancing on a side path. It's kind of like come home to you, Scorpio. That's the energy. Oh my gosh. And then no place like home. It is exactly that energy. It's come home to you. Come home to who you truly are. It's almost like you're pretending. I don't want to admit that that's who I am. And because it's not, it's because you are such a wise person. You are much higher than what you are pretending to be at this time. It's almost like you're putting your spiritual gifts, your talents, your creative abilities. You're like, no, I don't want to step into that. I don't want to step into it. You may have a whole long laundry list of reasons why, right? So you're dancing around it. But guess what? At some point, you're going to have to come home to who you really and truly are. You know, maybe it means that, you know, some people in your life are not when I first started on this journey, there were people, that were just kind of like, you do what, but it was kind of like, I knew I had this inner knowing. This was what I was meant to do, at least to step onto that path to see where it leads, right? I feel like you need to step onto this path, but it's kind of like it needs special shoes. And you're kind of like, I don't want to wear those shoes. Because it is, yeah, oh my goodness, here you are, you're showing up in your own reading, the death card, right? Knowing you have to be true to you. I feel like you're wearing the wrong shoes. However that resonates with you, right? So you're pretending, in a way, you're pretending to be something that you're not. And it's taking you on a path that is not in alignment with who you are. And it's about coming home to you. And then you have, look, the sword. The sword is your truth, right? It says, regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. You're kind of dancing around. You're what does this say? It says trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Really kind of interesting. Like maybe you're getting caught up in drama, or whether it's at work or family or your neighborhood, or maybe you're getting caught up in, anything in your life that distracts you from what you are meant to do. It's kind of like, I don't really want to go there. I'm not ready yet, I feel like that when you step onto this path, here's the thing, Scorpio, that when you step onto this path, things are going to change in your life, right? And, that might mean that some things do come to an end so that a new path can begin. But it's almost as if you're not going to be able to find that true fulfillment, that true joy, that true sense of purpose until you step into these shoes, until you step into the wise leader that you are. You are a beacon for others. You have a story to share. You have a light to shine, right? It's shiny, shine it brightly. It's almost like you're trying to dim your own light. Look at this. Oh my gosh. King of Wands on the bottom, the Justice, the Lover's card, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Wands is, the energy of being a wise leader. He is the spiritual leader in the tarot deck. We have the Hierophant and everything, but the King of Wands is the one that goes out and shares his inspiration with others, shares his thinking with others. He does not care what other people think. He knows that this is his path and that is what he's going to do. And he knows that if he, sings his song, plays his drum, tells his story long enough, other people are going to understand. Oh, wait a minute. He's sharing something that's really important. I want to listen to that. And then he gets a following. You may feel like nobody else in the world feels the same way that you do. But here's the thing. There are people. It's about finding your tribe. It's about going out there in search of your tribe. All right, you have the Justice, you have the Lovers, Libra energy, Gemini energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of about trying to find that balance. And with the Lover's card, this is the old choice card in tarot. The way to find your happiness and your financial success long term is to step into making choices that are based on what you really want, that are true to you, instead of perhaps trying to balance out the energies of other people, right? Keeping peace. Libra is all about keeping peace, harmony, right? They're the peacekeepers. It's kind of like, okay, are you going to spend your life trying to keep peace in relationships, right? Or in the world, you want peace in the world, but it's that harmony. What are you giving up? What is your heart truly desiring that you're not going for because you're trying to keep the peace in a relationship or in a situation in your life, And I think you're trying to keep something going long term. But the truth of the matter is that it's not going to last long term unless you truly step into who you truly are and who you want to be. You know, making choices that are based on what your heart is truly desiring instead of trying to appease other people. Yeah, because you have the Six of Pentacles. This is breadcrumbing. You know, it's the energy of trying to make a lot of people happy, right? Instead of stepping into your own light, shining your light, you know, speaking your truth. This is a little bit, I'm going to try to keep everybody happy. Here's a little bit for you. Here's a little bit for you. Here's a little bit for you. But what's left for you, Scorpio? What is it that you truly want? When you share your spiritual gifts, your talents, your creative abilities with the world in a form of love, not for money, okay? I mean, the money is part of it. You want financial stability, right? But when at the heart of it is, I'm doing this because I know that what I have to say is important, or what I have to share is important for other people to hear or to see, you know? Maybe it's through your art or music or writing a book or whatever it is. Whatever really is at your heart, sharing that with others in a loving way will bring you the financial success that you are looking for, okay? But it's also recognizing that when you step on the path, the universe will bring you what you need, right? Yeah, I feel like you're not doing what you really want to do because there's a sense of, I can't make money at it, or something like that, you know? Or other people. Well, what are other people in my life going to think? So let's see what your obstacle is. Your obstacle is you're not telling yourself the truth, right? Or you're not telling other people the truth. There's chaos and conflict. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. My goodness. I feel like you perceive that there is all this chaos and conflict, right? And there may be some chaos and conflict when you step into your truth, when you speak your truth, right? But when you speak your truth, the universe is on your side. All you have to do is speak your truth. The universe is on your side. Things come into alignment very quickly for you. Wow, really powerful. I feel like, you know, out of these readings this week, that you and Pisces are and Aries to some sort are really being called to step up, to step into the shoes of being the wise leader that you are. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yeah. Okay, you have a tower. You have the tower underneath. It's this energy of something has to come down in order for the good to come, right? Something has to come down. And I feel like, you know, there's this energy of trying to defend what you have. I feel like you're afraid. There's a little bit of a fear. I'm going to lose it all. If I step onto this path, I'm going to lose it all. Perhaps your financial security, perhaps your family, Queen of Pentacles, you know. It's kind of like, well, no, I'm defending this. But it's about taking those steps. What steps can you take in order to step onto this path, to step into these shoes and still feel safe and secure? It's about understanding this is perhaps a lesson in building your own safety and security. You know, that sense of safety and security, of feeling like I don't have to have certain people in my life or something like that, because you could have them in your life because you feel like they bring you your safety and security, right? The Queen of Pentacles feels very safe and secure. She's very grounded. She takes good care of her family, her home, the people that she loves in her life. She makes them a top priority. She makes herself a top priority, right? I feel like you're holding back, okay, because you feel like your safety and security will be risked. And it's what's causing you all this conflict in your own mind. I feel like this conflict is maybe not even outside of you. It could be even in your own mind. But here's the good news. When you step onto your path, right? When you step onto your path, I'm trying to find it. You are protected. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Proceed. Step into these shoes. It's time. Wow. This is really powerful, Scorpio. I'm really kind of excited to see this energy for you, because for some time it's kind of been this dancing around, and not maybe quite sure where am I going? What am I doing? Right. But now I feel like you're starting to get this clarity. Yeah. It's about co-creating, right? Stepping into using your spiritual gifts, your talents, your creative abilities to co-create with the universe, with source, to put your love and light out into the world. Once again, it's not about putting it out there just for how can I make money, right? You're putting it out there. How can I help others? I'm on this path. I've learned so much. I've gone through chaos and conflict, right? I'm on the other side of that. What have I learned on my journey? Stepping into that power, realizing it's time to share your wisdom with others. It's the hero's journey. I feel like you've gone out there. You've conquered all of your demons and everything, right? You've learned a lot of lessons, you've gained a lot of wisdom on your path, but you've come back and you haven't quite yet shared your story with others. It's time to step into that, to share your story, to share your wisdom that you have learned. There's the movie Finding Joe, and I'm pretty sure it might be free or free with ads. It's on YouTube. It's a documentary about finding your bliss, about sharing your story with others. And you may want to check that out. And then your loved ones are safe. Let go of fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. It's giving you the permission to step into this, knowing that you are protected and your loved ones are protected. You are not doing this because you're kind of like, no, I got this going on, right? I got this going on. I've got to take care of this. Okay? What they're saying is don't allow that to be your excuse. You have something here. It's not giving this up. You don't have to give this up. It's just stepping into this energy of also being a wise leader. Wow, really powerful. Really powerful. Yeah, okay, so, you have not for you and orphaned, I feel like you're going to have, if you are experiencing, look at this, Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Judgment. I am not surprised. Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands. I'm telling you, when you step onto your path, when you step into using your spiritual gifts, your healing power, your creative abilities to help others, to go forth with love, to sharing your love and light, your story with others, the universe will take care of you. The universe will take care of those that you love. This is beautiful. This is just beautiful energy. Okay, now I'm going to become your big cheerleader, Scorpio, because I feel like you are really being called to step up. With the Judgment card here, right? Step into your life purpose. Know that this is your calling. This is why you are here, whatever this is. Wow, I'm so excited for you. Quit dancing around. Go ahead. Put on the shoes. Put on the shoes of this wise leader. It's time. All right, so let's pull a soul truth card for you. And Scorpio, I do personal readings. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Focus on your strengths. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Say yes to something that you are afraid of. Ask for help and allow it. Write down 3 things that you are grateful for. I just really, I'm telling you, I don't know. You know what? They're asking me to pull an angel message card for you. I keep those over there, and I was going to pull one, but they want a message for you. So let's see what we have here. Dreams. Are you kidding me? This is incredible. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Okay, regain your focus, right? Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to it. All you ever wish for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. Okay, I'm putting that up there for you. You might want to take a snapshot. I'm telling you, Scorpio, I feel like some of you are not stepping into this because you are concerned about financial stability, right? There's this energy of, I can't do this because I have obligations. But it is this energy of realizing that the divine is behind you. They know that your gifts, your talents, your creative abilities are going to help others when you share them in a sense of love, not like, oh, how can I make money off of this, right? You may not have yet had success because you were trying to share your gifts, talents, creative abilities, but it was in a sense of, how can I make money on this? Instead of, how can I share my love and light with others? When you share your love and light, okay, through your spiritual gifts, through sharing your story, using your creative abilities to help share your love and light with others in order for them to heal, the financial stability will come. It's almost like you may have danced around this a little bit because you were like, I'm busy making money, or I'm busy doing this or that. But now it's coming back down. You may not have quite yet found fulfillment in those other things, right? You may have, had a wonderful career, or maybe you had a lovely adventurous life, right? But those may have either ended, or maybe you're not finding fulfillment in those other things because you're dancing around. You're not in alignment with who you truly are. This is a message. You have a dream. You know what you are here to do. It's time to step into it and share it with love and light. That is the key. When you share it with love and light, the financial security and stability will come. You will have everything that you are trying to manifest. Yeah. I feel like some of you may have even grown up thinking, I can't, your parents could have said, well, you can't do that because if you do that, you'll never make money at it. Right? But it's, you maybe always dreamed to be a dancer. And now you're kind of like, okay, how can I share my love of dancing? How can I share my gift of love of dancing with others? And recognizing that the universe will come and help you on that path to share your love of whatever it is, whatever gift you have of sharing that and also protecting you financially. All right, Scorpio, I would love to hear in the comments how this might resonate with you. I really do appreciate all of your support through liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I wish you so much love and light on this journey. I also have, on Sundays I put out a life purpose tarot reading video and also a spiritual business, tarot reading. For people that are trying to create a business using their spiritual gifts, I'll make sure I put at least one of those at the end of this video. It might be something you want to look at, about stepping into your life purpose or using your gifts to start a spiritual business. All right, I'm leaving it there, Scorpio. I hope to see you really soon. Much love and light. Bye for now.